Here's my ranking of all 10 Fantastic Four First Steps characters. Last, Franklin Richards. This character has a bunch of potential in the future that they tease, but as of in this movie, just kind of a baby plot device. 9, Herbie. Just a cute little robot that's there along the way. Not much standout moments or anything, but just like a nice little side character. 8, Mole Man, a character that barely gets any screen time. He is used a little bit in a plot purpose, and it's fun to see Paul Walter Hauser, but that's pretty much it. 7, Doctor Doom. He does provide more screen presence than the bottom 3 with his one little scene in a mid-credit scene, but overall, only teases the potential in the future with the new Avengers movie. 6, The Thing. There was something interesting and hidden there with his character, but it's all overshadowed by pretty much everything else in the movie. 5, Invisible Woman. She's kind of the heart pulling the team together, pulling her family together, and much like Reed Richards, is trying to do her best and is very optimistic about everything going on in the film. 4, Galactus. Finally, we get to see Galactus on the big screen in comic accurate form. He's menacing, intimidating, and he's a threat that actually feels like he needs to be stopped. 3, Reed Richards. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, I wasn't really sure how to feel about when they first cast him, but having seen the film, he does provide the arrogance, a little bit of obnoxiousness, but also optimism, and because he has a little bit of that arrogance, makes him a little bit more human. 2nd, Human Torch. He's the one that kind of sees the hope in Silver Surfer and doesn't just view her as this monster out set to destroy the Earth. He actually sees humanity in these alien creatures, and through bonding with her, helps her to become a better person. But surprisingly in first, Silver Surfer. I thought she was the most interesting and compelling person in the movie as this character that feels the moral complexity and has all of that in destroying a bunch of worlds but also protecting her own, and ultimately decides to make the final sacrifice at the end. And so she was the most interesting, compelling character to me.